It seems as though the Manchester United board are fans of this very website, because they are already striving to answer the 5 transfer questions posed of them on Thursday morning. Defeat to PSG in the Champions League has seemingly scared the club into disseminating news of their huge summer plans to the media. The first of which says Ed Woodward accepts significant investment is needed to restore their place among Europe's Elite One Sagan. The Daily Mirror add that United need a top central defender, while they also could do with new full-backs on both sides, along with a right-sided midfielder. So not much. But the first name on their list remains the same, Napoli centre-half Kalidou Koulibaly, who would cost close to £90 million. They are also considering moves for Lucas Hernandez of Atletico Madrid and Fiorentina's Nikola Milinkovic, the latter seen as the cheaper option of the two. NDOMB another position United need to reinforce is in central midfield, with Nemanja Matic playing all of the minutes and Scott McTominay being Scott McTominay. Tanguy Ndombele is thought to be one of their main targets, but Manchester City take great pleasure in introducing Spanner to works. They will compete with United and Juventus to sign the Lyon midfielder, and are preparing a £70 million bid. Ndombele certainly impressed City in the Champions League earlier this season, and is already pretty bloody good at 22. So if United want to sort their central midfield out, they'd better act fast. Ivan the Terrible Koulibaly will cost £90 million, and Ndombele is being flogged off for £70 million. Why not add another £57 million to the mix? According to Spanish newspaper Sport, United are one of a number of clubs who have inquired about Ivan Rakitic's situation. The imminent arrival of Frenkie de Jong, combined with a contract that expires in 2021 with no signs of an extension or improved wage, means the Croatian's future is in the air. Rakitic is happy at Barca and would even retire at Camp Nou if possible, but things could get tense after PSG offered to double his wages last summer. Barca have been unmoved, however, refusing to enter contract negotiations. The 30-year-old has put pressure on the club as he knows there's no shortage of interest for his services. United, along with Chelsea, Bayern, Juventus and Inter, are all circling. But Barca know his exit would not be dramatic, and the income would be important for their plans. They believe €65 million would be possible. Costa bomb perhaps Rakitic can replace Paul Pogba, because the Frenchman has not changed his mind about leaving United. Tuttosport say that while Pogba has regained a smile since Jose Mourinho's departure, he and Juventus are working to bring him back to Turin. And the old lady are willing to use United's interest in Douglas Costa to their advantage. United want a player who can undermine Champions League defenses, and offered around £52.6 million to Juve for Costa in recent weeks. But the Brazilian is officially non-transferable unless he asks to leave. Juve might be willing to do business if Pogba is part of the deal. They say Costa could be priced in the same way as Pogba if the midfielder has a valuation of £79 million to £70.2 million, which he absolutely does not. Yet Tuttosport suggest exchange at par or almost is a possibility. There is no *****ing chance, lads. Cuts above to round up a particularly smelly dose of transferable ***T. Here is Daniel Cuts of The Sun saying United are spending £100 million on some fella. Perfect. The club's sensational summer swoop will be for Benfica wonderkid João Felix, who United have scouted recently. They are now looking to launch a bid in the summer, as they continue to add youth to their ranks. Benfica value the attacking midfielder at around £100 million, with a source telling The Sun that he is seen as a real talent. For that much, you'd hope so. It sure will be fun when United break both their own club record and the British transfer record on a player with no international caps and 23 senior first-team appearances. So that's Ed Woodward signing Koulibaly, £90 million, wanting Ndombele, £70 million, inquiring about Rakitic, £57 million, chasing Felix, £100 million, and swapping Pogba for Douglas Costa. All of which will definitely happen. And the rest. Manchester City captain Vincent Kompany is set to sign a new one-year contract on reduced wages. The Belgium defender, 32, will have a testimonial in August. Benfica will sanction the £30 million sale of striker Raúl Jimenez to Wolves this summer, with the 27-year-old currently on loan at Milano. Juventus have ruled out selling Argentina forward Paulo Dybala, 25, this summer.